Having lived in this beautiful island for nearly a decade, sometimes it's funny, you miss little things from home. See little things that you wouldn't really think were that special, but you know what, when you get a craving for something, sometimes you just want it, right? Which is why they have the British shops here like Iceland and such, so that people that live here can get their sausage rolls or their crumpets or whatever, right? And one thing I miss from back home sometimes is a dirty kebab, a proper doner kebab. And I've searched high and low all over this island to try and find a proper kebab. Can't really get a proper shish kebab here, certainly not lamb. They do sort of do doner, but it's a beef and pork mix. So on lots of people's recommendations, I'm here today at Kebab Istanbul in a place called San Isidro, which is one junction away from the airport. And myself and Michael Snr are going to give it a test and let you know where to go if you fancy a kebab on your holidays. Let's go inside. So if anyone wants to know where it's situated, we're at the San Isidro turnoff. And then about 300 yards down on your left, there's a little bit of street parking here and the other side of the road. And that's where it is. So I've got Snr here today, the voice of reason. The last time you would have seen this fella would have been on the pie and mash review. Remember that? Yeah. A year ago we did the where can you find a decent pie and mash. That's right. So yeah. A little daddy-son date today. A little day out. Treat me to a kebab, and more importantly,
a beer. It's a good one. FS, what you should get from a Turkish restaurant, and a nice cold glass.
Oh, we're going to have to sample a few of them just to make sure.
We'll give it a go.
So I've been told by people they do lamb here. I'm not convinced. I've just come in and spoke to them. They don't do lamb shish. They do a dry looking chicken shish, and they do doner meat, which is beef. So that's disappointing, but we'll try it out. But I was sceptical about if you can actually get good lamb here, lamb doner or lamb shish. But we'll see what the beef's like, and we'll see what the kebab skewers are like. The view was nice enough, not quite the beach or a sea view, but San Isidro High Street, some nice palm trees to look at, and as always in Tenerife, a nice blue sky. Gotta be honest, the FS has passed the test. You're a little bit slow there, Snr.
Yeah, I know.
In your old age,
yeah.
you used to drink much quicker than that. You might have to have another one just to check, you know what I mean? So the kebab arrived, and you can judge for yourself. For me, it was very basic. Not much marinade on pretty dry chicken, and again, the doner meat was beef, so not really what I was hoping for.
It's okay, no?
Go on then, give us a go, give us a go. Give us a go. What do you think there? It don't seem much marinade
It's lovely.
on a chicken.
It's lovely, yeah. Very nice.
Right, chili sauce watch. Right, I've got to know. Got a chip here.
It's
Dip
hot.
him. Yeah, I've heard that. Chili sauce watch. Let's have a go. That is hot. It's nice, huh?
It's got a lovely salad in it.
That's homemade.
It's all homemade.
Touching on the salad there, yeah. Let's have a look at that then.
It's all homemade.
Homemade. You've got a bit of feta cheese on the salad there.
Yeah, the salads, he cuts it every morning, fresh. Breaks up all the feta. The chicken, it's not overcooked. It's much better now. Yeah. Chips are good.
I like a bit of feta cheese, don't you?
Yeah.
Greek salad. Can't go wrong, eh? Let's try the meat. Cardinal sin though, no onion. I don't know about it, you know, it's a bit hit and miss. It's a bit like, you love it or you hate it. But I need a bit of onion, I need some onions. Tell me in the comments below, are your onions in or onions out? I need some onions. I'll tell you what, I've got to reference this though. They're like the homemade tzatziki. So you've got like the mint yogurt kind of thing. That's homemade there in a bottle, it's lovely. That is very nice. Chili, very good. Tzatziki, very good. Need me some onions though. Ask, you shall receive. What do you think? Would you eat this? Does it look appetizing? Will you be giving it a try? Let me know in the comments below. be honest, not really for me. Gracias. Not really for me, not unpleasant. One thing that drives me mad here, and it's not the restaurant's fault, is the flies. Flies drive me mad. That's the first thing. Same as everyone else that tries to do it. Not really the same as you remember back home. And people are probably thinking, why are you bothering with a kebab when you've got the food there? Look, I had a paella a couple of days ago. We eat traditional Canarian food quite a lot. Sometimes you fancy different things, you know, but for me, this wasn't really it. But they were nice enough. Look, I'll be honest, it's not for me. I tried it. Lots of people raved about it. No disrespect to them, but I honestly think that a lot of people that live here have forgotten what a proper kebab tastes like because it's just so sparse here on the island. Whereas I've been lucky enough to go back for the tour just a couple of months ago and eat in some of our favourite Turkish restaurants. That really doesn't compare. Again, it's not lamb, it's beef. Beef and pork mix. The chicken was very, very dry. You know, salad looked alright. Good points. Let's be positive a minute. Good points. The homemade tzatziki, if it was homemade, it tells me it was. The homemade tzatziki was quite nice. The chili sauce was good and was about an 8 out of 10. Quite spicy and fresh and flavoursome. That was pretty good. But kebab, the doner meat's the same as every other shitty place here with their beef and pork mix, not like a lamb doner seasoned on a spit, very rough. The chicken kebab I make better at home. So all round to my house for a chicken kebab. But yeah, that wasn't for me. Price watch, I thought that was pretty dear. I mean, it ain't gonna be dear to you people in the UK or wherever you're watching, but considering things here are considerably cheaper, and especially out of town, we're away from the tourist area. Like I said, we're in San Isidro, so it's normally cheap. Have a little guess below. We had, in all seriousness, we only had one beer each, so I made a joke, but we literally had one bottle of beer each, chicken kebab each, and I had a little bit of doner meat on the side. Tell me what you think below. Comment now below. Tell me what you think. Considering it's a cheap area and meant to be a cheap place, it was 25 euros, which I thought was a bit above and beyond, especially for what it was, you know. Cheap beer, cheap kebab, bit of doner meat on the side. That's all we had. 25 quid. I don't know, for two of us in this country, in this part of the island, for substandard food, I didn't think it was all that. Let me know what you think. Senior, that was your recommendation from what we've heard. You've been there before. As an overview, I think you enjoyed it more than me, didn't you? But then you're not really like a Turkish food eater. You don't really have the doner or anything. You just like the chicken. What do you think?
Chicken was okay.
It was all right. Bit dry, no real marinade on it.
Yeah.
Just dry bits of chicken on a spit, on a stick.
Chicken cubes I like. I don't like it, you know, shaved off.
Doner meat, yeah.
Doner meat.
You last time they gave you chicken doner, which you didn't like, did you?
No.
I always call that bits of ear and nose.
Yeah. They put that in a wrap. Put it in a wrap. It's horrible.
Yeah. They normally disguise it with loads of garlic mayo. Not this particular place, but a lot of places will just throw it in and then cover it in. Like people going about Jimmy's. Sorry, Jimmy's is disgusting. Jimmy's is rank. They did exactly that. They put shit doner meat in and covered it in garlic mayo. Take away the taste. It's horrible. So give us a rating out of 10 there for that. All in all, with the doner meat, you tried a bit of the doner meat with everything today.
6 or 7 out of 10.
You're generous.
Yeah.
I'm going for 4. But it was worth a go. The beer was good, chili sauce was good, and we got a bit of a day out together. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about. Thanks for watching, everyone. Make sure to subscribe. We'll see you soon.